Hey sweet friends, welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today we are going to give my back door that leads out to our driveway garden and sort of back patio area a refresh. And I'm very excited about this because this has been such a neglected space in our home, especially in the winter. We never really come out here and there's just overgrown landscape. The door is really dingy and needs to be painted. Could use some flowers and just a little touch of home. So today that's what we're going to be doing. And yeah, if you're excited, come along with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up before we get started. And a big thanks to Walmart for sponsoring today's video. If you've been around my channel for any length of time, then you know that I love Walmart. I love shopping all things home, fashion, and lifestyle, and they have some of my favorite brands like Better Homes and Gardens, The Pioneer Woman, The Home Edit, My Texas House. So many brands to choose from. They offer fast shipping options, which I love having my Walmart order delivered right to my front door. I'm excited to share my Walmart order with you guys today, and then you guys will see how I use all the items and decorate. You guys know my love for hydrangeas, and I was super excited to see that Walmart offers a variety of hydrangeas in their garden center. It's the perfect thing for an outdoor refresh. It's a classic, iconic hydrangea that loves shade, and so I thought this would be perfect in a planter under our awning. Our garage has sort of an awning that gets shade pretty much all day other than maybe an hour or two in the afternoon before the sun sets. And we have this water trough behind me. This was used for horses back in the day. My home is historic if you're new here. That was at some point filled, and now it sort of serves as this little ledge right at our back door. So I thought it would be the perfect spot for that. And for the hydrangea that I picked up, I got this super cute woven planter from the Better Homes and Gardens brand. I just loved this. I thought it was so cute. It's going to add some really fun texture to this back space. It's plastic lined. I would believe that it's designed for more indoor use, but because it's going in a covering, I think it's going to be fine because it won't get wet. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. I wanted to mention it's still in the back of my car, but Walmart has the best prices on all of your soil, potting soil needs of any of the stores I looked at this season. Their price point tends to be the best. So I did pick up a big bag of the Miracle-Gro potting soil. I'll put a picture of it on the screen so you guys can see what it looks like. But I also picked up a bag of that from Walmart as well. And then right now in this season, I'm always in the veggie garden cutting and pruning off little seedlings and suckers and things like that. So I picked up these Fiskars micro tip spring action handle non-stick shears, and they're the perfect little pruning shears for just small pruning, small cuts, seedlings, things of that sort. So I thought these were great. And then I just wanted a really simple, inexpensive wreath for this back door. It doesn't get a ton of visibility, but I still want it to look nice and fresh. So I picked up this boxwood wreath. It's just a simple greenery wreath. I think I'm going to add some ribbon to it potentially, but it's from the Mainstay brand, and I love sort of the more cool toned green. I don't usually gravitate towards that, but I'm really liking it with the blue and the hydrangea. I think it's going to pair nicely. Last couple of things real quick. I saw this and really liked it. It is also from the Mainstay brand, but it is a layering rug for a welcome mat. And I liked that it was just simple, striped, black and white, not too farmhousey, if that makes sense. I know I've done the black plaid in the past. That's what I have right now. And I just thought it was something different, and I love the stripes for summertime. So that's everything I picked up from Walmart recently. Again, they offer fast and free shipping options. I love ordering from them, and if you want to shop any of these summery items, the hydrangeas, all of the items I talked about today. It will all be linked down in the description below. And thanks again, Walmart, for sponsoring today's video. So here's a quick overview of what we're starting with today. This spot was a mess. The old welcome mat from the winter was really dingy. We had some overgrown landscape. The light fixture needs to be replaced. It was just dirty and dingy. And although this is a small project today, it's gonna make a huge impact on the overall look and feel of our back patio area. So I'm excited to get this started. Just wanted to give you a full look at the before. That way you can see the entire transformation. But I'm gonna start by pulling out this grass, which this is a perennial grass. I don't know what kind. It was here when we moved in, which I'm gonna pop up a little picture right here of what this backspace looked like once upon a time when we first moved in. It's crazy to see how far we've come with the yard and the landscape. This back entry area was something that was on my to-do list for a long time all spring, and now that we're into summer, but I just kept putting it off for some reason. I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes even the smallest projects overwhelm me and it just feels really daunting. So I put it off some more, and then when I do finally tackle it, I find that I didn't take that much time and really that much effort, and what a difference it made. It feels so good to have this done, to get this done today. So I encourage you, maybe there's something in the back of your mind you've been putting off. Consider tackling it today. And even if it takes a couple hours, you'll feel so good when it's done. Not sure if you saw Caleb in the last clip. You can see him in the reflection of this clip, but he is working on the light fixture. And now that I got those grasses up, I'm gonna plant some impatiens here. Now these are a summer annual for us, and these are gonna be perfect in this spot because it's covered. It gets mostly shade, maybe a little bit part sun, and impatiens love that. So I'm doing 3 little guys here, but I know that in a month or 2 this will completely fill out and be just bursting with beautiful white flowers. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the season and watching these grow. And Caleb is finishing up with this new light fixture. I love it. It's just simple, classic. I love the black. I think it adds a really nice contrast against the white brick, and overall just looks so much cleaner and fresher. What a difference. But now we're going to pot a Kimberly Queen Fern that I also picked up from Walmart. And these are some of my favorite ferns to plant. They are really no fuss. They do so well repotted in a container. Their growth pattern is upright. It's beautiful. I find that they like a little bit of sun, but not too much. Mostly prefer indirect light. So again, this is going to be perfect under the awning, flanking my garage door and this back door here. So I'm really excited about that. And now for the fun part, we're going to do some cleaning. I got the power washer out, and I'm just working on getting the brick around this back corner area clean, the window, the door, the concrete pad, the water trough, all of that, getting it nice and fresh and clean, getting all that dirt off from the cold winter months. I've shared this before on my channel, but one of my favorite little tips is to purchase a grapevine wreath. This one I actually stuck some moss on and place that around your potted fern. You have to be careful when you initially do this, but it looks so pretty and it helps retain moisture. So go, to your local Walmart or wherever you can find a grapevine wreath and place one or even two of them on your potted ferns, and it looks so beautiful. So we have sort of tidied up and power washed, and I wiped down the doors and the glass at this point, and I think I'm going to paint my back door here. I feel like if I were gonna put a fun pop of color somewhere, this is where I should do it. And I happen to have a quart of this exterior green paint. I think I bought it like over a year ago thinking I was going to do this project, and I never got around to it. But it's Sherwin-Williams, and the color is, what is the color called? Green Earth. I don't know if that's going to focus outside, but it's just a pretty sage green color, and it's paint. If I paint it and I hate it, I'll just paint it again. The door color is currently Intellectual Gray by Sherwin-Williams, which that's what my front door color is and my shutter color is. But yeah, we're just gonna do something fun and different, and I think it's gonna look really pretty. When it comes to painting doors or cabinets, I love to use a foam roller. It leaves the cleanest finish. It dries really nicely. And how fun is this color, you guys? I was a little bit nervous when I first started painting. I thought, uh-oh, is this too light? But as it dried down, it sort of deepened in color and looked how I pictured it, and I really love it. This was the perfect spot to just add a fun pop of color, and I ended up doing 2 coats on the door. I have found that the summertime is the best time of year to tackle little projects like this because I'm not running my kids to and fro a million places all day long. I actually have big chunks of time where I can get some of this stuff done, and we are truly just enjoying a slower paced summer. This year, I am intentionally trying very hard to not put my kids in activities or sports or camps. I'm just letting them be kids this year, and it has been a breath of fresh air. We are loving just hanging out with nowhere to be, and it gives us so much time to be together, and then also it gives us time to be productive and to get stuff done. So we've really been loving it. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments. Do you have lots of plans this summer? Are you taking a slower pace of life like I am? Now it's a few moments later. I let the door dry, and then I'm just taking this razor tool I have to clean up the window panes. I find this to be the easiest way to paint glass pane doors or windows. But now I am going to mulch over our pretty impatiens that we planted. I wanted to wait until after I was done power washing and it dried a little bit before laying down fresh, clean black mulch. And now that the mulch is laid, everything is clean and painted and crisp and fresh, I'm gonna place the items from the haul, starting with the planter and endless summer hydrangea, which I didn't actually plant in this pot. I wanted to make sure it was a good fit first. I'll leave it for a bit, see how it does in this location before doing anything permanent. My hope will be to keep it alive until the fall and plant it in the ground come fall. But now I'm just layering on the new welcome mats, and I am just really happy with all of these purchases. I think it all came together really beautifully, and I love the color palette. I hope you guys know that it really is my goal to just be a bright spot in your day, bring some joy to your day, just an escape from the chaos of life, that I could be a source of encouragement to help you tackle the things in your home that you're hoping to tackle, provide some inspiration for you. And together I feel like we really did tackle this today. Although a fairly small project, I felt like it was achievable. Sometimes we see these huge makeovers on YouTube and get overwhelmed. I know I do, but I just wanted to share something small with you today. So here's a look at the before and after of this space. It is incredible how some fresh paint, a few new plants, new welcome mat, and the light fixture, that was a game changer for sure, really did transform this space. And although small, will make such a big impact to the overall look and feel of the back of our home, and I'm so happy that we got this done. Again, I hope it was an encouragement to you, an inspiration to you, and I hope you had fun coming along with me today. And I will see all of you really soon in my next one. Bye.